What's going on, everybody?
Hello up there in television land.
That's Peter Steele.
Hey.
I'm Nevin Martell from GetMusic.com. You tuned into a special live video chat on Yahoo with Roadrunner Record Zone, Typo Negative. So for all the lovely lads and lasses that are watching at home, could you address the camera and just kind of say your name because you're about the size of a small pinhead. So that right.
Kenny? On that one?
That one right there.
Okay.
Kenny?
Johnny.
Peter.
Willie.
All right. That's Willie.
Confused.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It's Josh. Come on.
Josh is he's the wild Jew keyboard player.
He's a Tasmanian Jew.
We had to pull him out of the sukkah. And we caught him eating a ham sandwich.
Wow. You'll be disowned for life, my friend. It's lucky you're already married.
Now they're going to have to re-circumcise him.
Wow. Yeah.
With the X-Acto knife.
Ooh. Just a cube ice to numb the pain. So we're taking questions, of course, from like internet fans who tuned in. And we've been getting a couple hundred already, so we're going to jump right in. Veronica wants to know. Veronica Wild at that wants to know, says, Peter, you've got such a deep vocal style. I don't know if she means that in baritone or just spiritually. She asks,
I think she means it spiritually.
I think she means it spiritually, but then she asks, does it get tougher to sing?
Humanist. Huh?
It says, does it get tougher to sing as you get older?
Well, being that I could never sing to begin with, it really doesn't make a difference. But no, it doesn't really get tougher to sing as I get older. It's just that we play longer on stage, and that's very taxing. Our last tour, we were on stage for about 2 hours.
Oh.
That's pretty tough, 5, 6 days in a row.
Totally. All right. We're going to take a question for everyone then from Modano Girl, who wants to... All right.
Modano Girl?
Yeah, she says, I saw Peter spread in Playgirl a little while back and enjoyed it immensely.
I figured that was
Laughs out loud. Are there any plans for another spread?
I did it as a goof. You've seen one, you've seen them all.
Okay.
So, probably not.
Who in the band took great amusement to the fact that only 25% of Playgirl's readership was female?
I think Josh mentioned that.
Yeah.
Because I was one of the subscribers, of course.
You were one of the other 75%.
It's even less than 25%.
Wow, that's just an inflated figure.
I don't, if somebody's gay out there and they think, that I'm attractive, well, that's a compliment
that's
too.
Right.
Just my anus is exit only. Keep that in mind, baby.
All right.
Especially on circus.
Let's see here. Green Eggs wrote in and says, this is for all of you this time. No, I'm telling the truth. Says, what's the craziest, most fucked up thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
I lost my teeth.
Okay.
I had a temporary bridge in once. Oh, it's in there. The permanent one's in there. But I went up to sing a few songs at the Misfits. They were opening up for us at the time.
Right.
I had a temporary bridge in, and they don't put the real glue in. It's like a triple bridge.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to, sing the first verse. My teeth went flying out. So I was like, I was running around in the dark before the next verse trying to find my teeth, and I found them. I picked them up. They had a whole bunch of dust and hair all in them. I just snapped them back in to finish the song.
Now you know what it's like to be Mick Jagger on tour these days.
Then you realize you were my teeth. Did it put back in?
That's even worse. So what about the other guys? I mean, I think the last time I interviewed you guys told me some crazy story, which we won't recount here because I'm sure you have a bunch of new ones, but...
Actually, nothing new really exciting has happened since.
I once played
really?
3 songs properly in a row.
That's just crazy, man.
It was incredible.
You beat the Sid Vicious record, you know what I mean?
Unbelievable. It's never happened again.
That's Brooklyn.
Yeah, I know. We've got fine wine in the house tonight.
Is it a product of Brooklyn?
Fine Winos, yeah. They're sponsoring tonight's show. Let's see, Lauren O. Negatives writes in and says, she needs to learn how to write. Vinny said from Pantera in an online Ozfest chat, you guys, England's favorite band. Okay, that's a great question. Thank you very much. Okay, Vinny in an online chat apparently said that you were his favorite band to jam with. How do you feel about that? Thank you very much. Please write in English next time.
Vinny Paul.
Vinny Paul. Yes.
Oh, it's a total compliment.
I feel the same way.
They're great guys. I mean, it's like they're my 4 missing brothers that I've never had.
Wow.
We just played a show with them 3 weeks ago in Mexico City.
Nice.
Really well.
It was a lot of fun.
What are the metalheads in Mexico City like? Pretty fucking intense, or?
They're pretty intense.
Everybody's tan.
That's what I noticed last time I went to Mexico. Crazy. Yeah. I think it's a cultural thing.
What do they like? They don't really speak or understand much English. So in between songs, my rapport with the audience was useless. So I just started going blah, 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 and they love that.
And they still cheer.
Told not to drink the water.
No.
Yes, you did.
No. I said, for those of you out there who like the band, thank you very much. And for those of you who didn't, go and drink the water.
Oh, come and drink the water.
I drank the water and nothing happened.
But they're used to it. They live down there.
All right. I drank the water. A lot of stuff happened. It was bad.
Really?
Oh, man.
It was revenge, eh?
Oh,
Puking and shitting at the same time?
yeah. It was
That's
horrible.
nice.
Right at the pool, too. I was just
At
sitting
the
there. I was
pool?
like,
In the pool? Well, he ate McDonald's, ate this and that after he got off the plane.
Only
And
time.
as soon as, right after he got off the plane, he went right to the bathroom in the airport. And I walk in the bathroom, and he's got his head in the sucking down the water. What the hell are you doing,
I
man?
was so thirsty because I had eaten, so much salty food and stuff, and I couldn't wait because you had to go through customs and you have to push that button like every seventh person gets searched and shit. And I was like, I don't want to deal with this.
No matter what you do down there, don't drink the water.
We make a time bomb there.
you guys probably get a lot of problems with custom. They probably just take one look at you and be like,
Not usually. I mean,
Really?
we've had problems. I mean,
Sometimes.
come on, you're an imposing group of men.
I mean, the worst thing that ever happened to us was in '93 or something like that. We went over to Europe and we took a ferry into Norway, and we all, well, not all of us, but I know I got completely loaded. And they took us all off the line coming out of the ferry, and they strip searched every one of us, including our manager.
With full
Cavity search. Straddle them everything. Just down and play with your underwear.
Wow.
And then
Good times.
they brought dogs on the bus, and then they had the Secret Service follow us around for 2 days. It was unbelievable.
Wow.
That was like the most intense.
Great 2 days in Norway.
Yeah, we had to
You'll
take
never
our
forget.
shoes off once. Take off our boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They come to your bunk at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they rip the curtain over and shine the flashlight in your eyes. Ow!
Love
Canadian
the
customs is tougher than most of Europe.
Canadian customs are a pain in the ass.
They're pretty brutal.
But they've calmed down even too. Canada's calmed down.
Well, you're frequent visitors now.
No, I just think they're making their borders a little more lax because a lot of people complain.
Now because more drugs are coming out of Canada than are going in.
That's why.
Let's see here. Blow Honey writes in and says, I love the new album art. Who did it? Where'd it come from?
I kind of came up with the idea for the concept for the album, and the record company executed my ideas. So it's like 50-50.
All right, cool. And for people who are tuning in, obviously we're talking about Least Worst Of, which comes out on Halloween this year, October 31st. Buy it now. GetMusic.com. See, I'm just a shill for the man. It's horrible.
Look at you go.
Just a front puppet. Buy. Yeah. And of course you can check these guys out online at roadrecordrecords.com.
Actually.
Yeah. And you guys have your own website as well.
Typonegative.net.
.net. Don't go to typonegative.com because it's a fan site, right? If I remember correctly.
I'm not really sure what it is at
Maybe
this
it's
point.
a porn site. I remember just going there and not being the real thing.
PAWN, baby.
.net is the real thing.
Okay. Now that we figured that out. Okay. Vamtrax. Ask Kenny, what kind of guitar and rig do you use?
Fernandez. What the hell is it called again?
Raven.
A Raven.
Raven.
That's what I'm using currently.
Good thing you actually drum over.
What about amplification?
I'm using a Sansamp preamp and a G-Force from TC Electric.
Don't you own Marshalls as well or something like that?
No Marshalls.
You know,
Oh, what?
do you
Bond.
do?
Bond.
Well, that's they want to know amplification.
The Roadies collection. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Sweet Lip Sucker writes in, Peter, did you study? Did you study bass or are you self-taught? I love these names.
I took guitar lessons for about 6 months, and then I switched over to bass because the band that I was in, which was called Aggression, with Josh about 100 years ago. They were going to kick me out of the band because I was a rhythm guitarist, and they wanted a bassist, which we didn't have. So I ran down to the store and I traded my guitar for a bass.
All right.
And I actually used to play left-handed, but when I went to trade the guitar in for a bass, the left-handed bass was more expensive than the right-handed one, and so I learned to play bass righty, and it's the only thing I do right-handed.
Wow.
And you got to stay in the band.
And I got ooh.
Look at that.
A long time ago, maybe you did.
That was your brother-in-law.
Oh yeah, true.
That was me.
All right, Countess Cuervo has written in to say, if you guys could tour with any band, living or dead, What band would that be?
The Beatles.
Nice.
Definitely.
You guys actually covered the Beatles at the end of the last record, or did that get cut at the right?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, we kind of lived one of our last dreams by touring with Black Sabbath.
And you were on the
That
Nativity
was
in Black
3
record.
years. 3 years ago. I don't know
Ozfest.
exactly.
When we did Ozfest.
That was great.
Yeah. Didn't you actually get to play with Ozzy at that point? Didn't you guys at one point jam with him on stage or something like that?
No, we did a track with him, though.
That's one thing.
Kind of, sort of did a track with them.
Actually, there was a show that Ozzy canceled, and all the bands involved went up and made total fools out of ourselves trying to cover Black Sabbath songs. Nearly having rehearsals and didn't work out too well.
That was pretty bad.
That's kind of cool.
Did you have Manson on your shoulders or some shit?
I think so, yeah.
That was in Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus,
Right before they rioted.
And then they rioted and destroyed the place.
That's awesome. But that's kind of like what happened this summer with Metallica when Hetfield was sick, like, Kid Rock and the guys from Papa Roach.
Right.
And Iggy Pop went up and
scary,
his parts. Yeah.
Very scary to see, 10,000 to 19,000 people get rowdy all at once.
Kind of whack. All right. Blow Honey has another question. She goes, what's your tour schedule like for the sort of greatest hits package? And are you coming to the Midwest anytime soon?
We're going out. Yeah, we're leaving in 10 days. We're going out for about 5 weeks, and it's pretty much the whole country.
Cool.
Not really too sure about the West Coast.
We're going as far west as Denver.
Yeah.
All right.
And we work our way
Kansas,
back
too.
down.
Lawrence, Kansas is on there as well.
I'm just kidding.
Qualifies as a Midwest.
No, a little more.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, I believe is on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis on there. We do like a complete horseshoe around.
All right.
And we're going to end up playing New York towards the end of the tour.
I think so, yeah. So what's that, in like late November, early December, or somewhere in there?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Begins October 26th and ends probably around Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. Cool. Where are you going to play in New York? Like Roseland?
Not really sure yet.
It's up in the air right now. I can't say.
It's going to be a surprise.
All right. Is it going to be like a show with like...
I'm going to do a block party on East 38th Street in Brooklyn.
Block party, that'd be hot.
We're going to play their funky music, White Boy, and all over the place.
Yeah. You're going to show your turntable skills off?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Scratch a few records.
You guys going to do a little freestyling?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I got my own rhymes and stuff. I'm ready to go.
Oh, you want to do a little something for us right now?
Nah.
You want to go with the flow?
$40 to do it right now.
How about breakdancing? Anyone want to do the turtle? $20 standing offer.
I could break my hip by dancing.
Absolutely.